Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, first of all, let's thanks to Allah who is giving us the mercy and salawat and salam to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Honorable, my friends and the viewers, the lecture of Bapak Rino SPD MPD MM. For this discussion, I will present about the international business. After that, I will introduce my member. First, my name is Nurul Aziza as moderator and operator, and the next partner is Abdul Jamil Hasibuan, and the last is Nadia Permata Putri Mute. Okay, now I will explain to you or present to you about the. Okay, for discussion, I will discuss about the three topic. The first topic is international business concept, and the second topic is stage of entering international business, and the last topic is challenge of entering international business. Okay, first I will present about the international business concept. The international business concept. The concept of international business is that all business activities are carried out by business outside their home countries. So the simple thing is the international business is the business outside the home countries, and the concept involves trade in goods and service, investment, labor deliveries, and technological transfers between different countries. International business also involve factors such as political, economic, social, and cultural factors that influence company decision about entering the global market. The main purpose of international business concept is to increase corporate growth and profit by expanding the market reach and capitalizing on competitive advantage in various countries. So that's all for me. The second topic will present by Nadia. Nadia, take your time.
Okay, at first I want to say thank you to Nurul for the change, so I can explain my material. So my material is about stage of entering international business. The first is incidental export, and then active export, license sales, franchising, overseas marketing, and the last overseas production and marketing. Okay, moderator, the next slide, please. For more information, I will explain one by one. The first is incidental export or incident and exporting. In order to enter the world of international business, a company generally starts from the earliest involvement, namely by conducting incidental export. In this initial stage, it generally occurs when there is an arrival of foreigners in our country. Then someone buys goods, then we have to send them to the foreign country. Next, the next is active export. The lifelines of the business transaction relationship is characterized in general by the growing number and type of international trade commodities. In this active stage, the domestic company itself begins to actively carry out management of the transaction. Unlike the initial stage where entrepreneurs only act passively, therefore this stage is often referred to as the active export stage. Okay, next. And then we're talking about license sales. In this stage, the exporting country sells the license or brand of its product to the receiving country. In this stage, only the brand or license is sold, so that the receiving country can carry out quite extensive management of marketing and production processes, including raw materials and equipment. For the purpose of using the license, the company and the recipient country must pay a fee for the license to the foreign company. Next, moderator. Okay, the next is about franchising. The next stage is more active stage where the company in the country sells not only the license or trademark, but complete with all its attributes, including equipment, production, production processes, process for the production process mixture, quality control of raw materials and finished goods, and the form of surface. Next, moderator. Okay, this is will be the last slide of stage of entering international business. Okay, it consists of overseas marketing. The next stage is the form of overseas marketing. This form will require higher management intensity and involvement because the host company or host country must be active and independent to carry out marketing management for its products in a foreign country or home country. Foreign entrepreneurs must be able to know the behavior or segmentation in the host country so that effective marketing programs can be carried out. And then the last is overseas production and marketing. In this stage, a foreign company comes and establishes a company in a foreign country with all its capital, then produced in that country, and then sells its products in that country as well. This form has positive elements for the country. So I think that's all for me for the stage of entering international business explanation. So I turn back to our moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thanks to Nadia. And the last topic will present by Jamil. Jamil, take your time.
So I will continue about the next material about the international business. So the material for me is the challenge in entering the international business. Okay, next. The first is the definition of some kind of challenge in the international business. Challenge in international business involve the various factors that complicate a company expansion into global markets. Some challenges include the cultural differences, complex trade, regulation, currency fluctuation, political risk, and intense competition. Additionally, adapting products, managing international supply chains, and understanding local markets are integral aspects of addressing challenges in the context of international business. Okay, next. The first challenge will be faced in the international business is the language and social cultures differences. So, languages difference are one of the factors that often acts the obstacle to the smooth running of international business activities, because languages is indeed a very vital communication tool, both oral and written. So, languages is the first challenge that will be faced when entering international business, where languages difference become a barrier because the language of one country with another country is generally not understood by its population. Therefore, that is important to create languages that's used to facilitate international business. One of the languages that used by English languages. So, next moderator. Okay, the next challenge in the international business is the political condition and laws. A country's political relationship with other countries is also one of the obstacles that make business relation between the two countries limits. So, the laws or the law annexed by country also sometimes severely limit this international business relationship. Political conditions also affect and become another challenge in entering international business, where the entrepreneur may not know the destination country of business is experiencing conflict or does not have a close relationship with country of origin of this entrepreneur. This is an obstacle that takes center stage in when entering international business. Next. Okay, the next challenge when entering the international business is the custom tariffs and trade restriction. Custom tariffs have taxes applied to trade goods, be it export and import. So custom tariffs are certainly a challenge in entering international business. Some countries have high custom tariffs. Of course, this consideration and custom is a challenge in consideration and custom. International business have the complex regulation and procedure can slow down the flow of goods and increase the operational cost. In addition, differences in the custom rules between countries are constantly and difficulties in managing the global supply chains. Okay, next. Okay, the last challenge in the when entering the international business is the obstacle from an operational perspective. Definition for this obstacle is this includes the transportation or conveyance of traded goods from one country to another. Example, number one is the high cost. International shipping costs can be significant, especially for goods that require shipping over long distance or by more and special means. Number two is infrastructure limitation. Some countries might have insequence transportation infrastructures, making it difficult for complaints to send and receive goods efficiently. So that's all for me. I will back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you for Jamil. And that's all for me about the material of Business International. I will end it and thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.